he sounds like that.
Racist.
We are
Before we get started.
basically indistinguishable.
Too many Red Rangers.
Well, you guys are playing caster classes and range classes, and you playing the Red Ranger is ridiculous.
I don't know what any of the colors
I'm
mean.
glowy Red Ranger because I use.
Hey,
my
DPS is
talent
red.
now.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing, Tater.
Nah, Red Ranger is the leader, leads from the front. You're in the back all the time. I don't know why you're a Red Ranger. You should be like Pink Ranger,
DPS is
Yellow
red.
Ranger.
Undeniable.
Bree is a
Now
Red
can be
Ranger.
red.
That means Bree already went through the evil Green Ranger arc and has revived as the good White Ranger.
Yes.
Looks like we need
Bree
food
and
on
Skull have done
Atlas.
Oh wait, what? Food?
Here's? Yeah, just food check.
Oh, food. Yeah.
I was too distracted to eat.
So, oh yeah, we're actually doing something here.
Oh, no worries. I was running through my checklist because I've been real bad at missing just like dance partner, food buffs. I'm going back to the basics here. All right, let's focus up from the start. You know, this boss has kicked our ass for a while. But let's get a win tonight.
Oh,
Let's go.
hold on.
I'd be excited to start running into things where I forget some of the mechanics for next phase. Someone said something about.
Alright, we good. I just started Lux.
Okay.
Okay, I need to play on the Power Ranger song.
I am still upset that I'm sick. I've been you be sick for like months. This is fucking bullshit.
Got that long food.
Damn.
Well, it's like I can't. This cough just needs to fuck right off and go away. Just like die in a fire.
Right, left.
Let's go.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
In spread. One next. In first.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Left, right.
Sorry for that tower positioning, Mathis. Had it Frankfurt there.
Oh no, it's good.
I thought I was to beat the Soaking Tower. He was going, where the fuck's the tower at?
Party in. light power.
I give voice.
South isn't north for now.
This is but a glimpse of the god's strength.
On south evens north, ass to the wall. Let's do it.
Behold such power as you will never wield.
Laser 1. Laser 2. Laser 3.
Hey. Nice job.
That's weird.
That was really clean.
If it adds 1 minute.
Kill gross.
Singularly resolute soul. You cannot
Start
escape
north,
my
it's a U-turn.
gaze.
Spread at the end.
Right, left, left. Left. Left.
U-turn.
Shit. Ah,
Yellow beat.
My bad.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Right hand.
I know you're supposed to be more right than me.
Yeah, shit. Forgot it was you turning the.
We died in a good spot though, right?
Calculations
If we
are
died,
Yeah, if we had actually been
yeah,
there.
okay. Cool. Let's do that.
I didn't hear. Was that pairs or spread at the end, Steve?
Spread.
Right at the end.
Okay. I thought it was spread, but I was making sure.
Yeah, red is spread, the pink purple is pairs.
I'm not as good at getting that because I'm too reliant on you first part.
Oh
I
good,
gotta learn
oh
that
good.
myself.
I'll call that one every time, but if you panic, if you see the red, it's spread.
Yeah. Close. That U-turn's nasty, and that quick change sometimes can blow people off.
Hey Val,
yes.
does the name Mirko mean anything to you?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
If it's what I think it is, yes. The battle
Big ol'
bunny,
Tommy, mommy, bunny.
crusher, neck
Everybody
crusher
knows
in your,
who it
with
is.
your thighs.
Alright. Very cool.
I'm sure not everyone knows who it is.
escape my eternal gaze.
Raise your hand if you don't know Mirko.
Right, right, right.
I can make it.
Look north.
I do stand by that character. Joe probably has the worst main character in a while.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Outspread. One next. Out first.
Bullshit.
You cannot escape
Got
my
it.
eternal gaze.
I got really confused there, Bree, but it looks like you had a debuff too for something else.
Right, left. Or sorry, right, left, up. Right, left, left.
Right, left, left.
Today,
Party out.
we shall be proven as fact.
Dark Tower.
I give voice.
I'm so.
This is but a glimpse of the god's strength.
South evens north, back to the wall.
Behold such power as you will never wield.
I'll go wide. Yeah.
Okay.
Laser 1. Laser 2. I'll go far back. Go right, please. Thank you. Make your way to A, but don't stand in the bloody fire.
Seven hells to the pinnacle of the heavens. The world shall tremble.
I wonder if weapons of that will be the pot window area.
Such a singularly resolute soul. You cannot
Start
escape my
north,
eternal
all the way
gaze.
through. Spread at the end.
Left, left.
Val, Val,
Down here, man.
Val, please.
I didn't see the last one, sorry.
Spread. It's spread.
Heal a beam quickly.
Party in. Let's go.
We need someone to sack themselves.
Got some of this. That-
Miscalculations are inevitable. But that's
I did not
Remember.
see the last one, sorry.
All good, all good. Remember too on that last one that the half cleave goes off and then we just spread into our normal positions. We don't all have to cram on one half.
Question for Sieg and Stola there. Y'all were standing at the close angle like y'all do normally on the right side. Are y'all always going to be standing at that close angle, or are y'all adjusting depending on the side we're on?
No, the close angles whoever has to move over from their default side.
Yeah, I know, but y'all were at the close angle on that, and so King and I had to shift.
Oh, I thought we were at the far angle. My bad. Sorry. Not trying to throw you off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm aiming to always be like we'll only be close when we move right.
Okay.
Basically.
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean the boss isn't perfectly straight still? Oh, fuck, my bad. I'll try and fix that.
I think that's the first time we've had left in a long time.
Indeed.
I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that I wasn't on the outside for that one.
Yeah, she's finicky, but I'll try and make it so it's on the line. Yeah.
show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Left, right, right.
Bullshit.
Someone a little bit too close. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Look north.
Fair warning, I might lose power based on that noise.
That's not good.
I heard a loud thunder, so I don't know what the weather is. I didn't look further tonight. But it was loud.
Oh man. How inconvenient.
I can't play Armor Core if the power goes out, so it is very inconvenient.
Pairs. Focus out. We're going to 3 next. Out first.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Left, left, right.
Today, my
Party out.
shall be proven less fucked.
Dark Towers.
Why did I do that?
On south, Evil's north, Castle Wall.
You hold such power as you will never wield.
Laser 1. Laser 2.
Not yet.
Yes, yes. Laser 3's
Yeah.
coming out. You can fucking murder our ass.
What?
Wasn't watching the lasers because I was.
Oh, are we 3?
Yes,
Yeah.
you are absolutely 3.
No.
Odds are odds, evens are evens.
Yes.
Hmm.
It's funny how that works out
I
too.
was about to say, that's nice, yeah. Sometimes they're mean with that shit.
What was the laser rule we came up with? Higher number.
Higher
Clockwise?
number, further out.
Okay.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
further clockwise.
Yes.
Whoever
or to
wants
the
to
left if you're
further.
facing
If
the
we
middle.
need to. Okay.
It's one of those, you know, if the lower number's already out there, like I'm not gonna be salty because you didn't walk past them, but it's mainly for when you're coming off the puddle, you're sprinting, and you gotta know real fast who's going far and who's not. On higher number goes far.
Whoever was partners, we got did fucking dirty there.
Yep. Yeah. Oh,
I'm surprised we wiped after that though, because technically, like, we were done, so I don't think there's any issues.
The bodies took a puddle and it made things weird. That's what it looked like.
It jumped on me on Stola again.
Oh, they killed us right when the last battle was gonna come out. That makes sense.
One of the puddles that should have gone first and I didn't come for us.
Yeah. I thought you guys killed us after we did the last 2 puddles, but I guess you killed us in between.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
right.
See, she's really annoying being perfectly straight. out first. Boom!
Hey,
Clipped
both
by
died.
towers. People got clipped by towers, so it's swap.
I might have clipped you then.
Do we know what caused it?
The dark tower or red tower, however you want to think about it. I feel like I think I was in the right place, but I think I was really close to Erst. I don't know if that was me being
I
slightly
was
off.
white tower, but I was slow. So I might have clipped you.
Both of y'all were pretty far towards boss instead of more like in the center of the original explosion. It
I can be
looked-
more east there.
It looked like two people died on the east side more than the west side, so.
Yeah, Erst and I were very close. I assume Erst was waiting to soak right tower. I'm assuming that's what happened there. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. No, as long as we're aware. Something finicky mechanic.
That I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Right.
I read that wrong. It's my fault.
I remember the time I survived that in the wrong side.
Oh, no. I was in the right spot. Almost fucked that up.
Sorry.
So good.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Outspread. One next. In first.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Someone just missed the tower on the left side?
I left it really far left. And then Earth didn't have time to make it.
It's all good. It's all good.
No, it's Val's fault.
I mean,
It
fuck
is.
you, Val.
I don't know. To be fair, they did say it needs to be more left, and he did that.
Damn, why you guys banging on the Black Ranger, huh? That's fucked up.
Malicious compliance.
Wait, are you Rabbitkin in this game?
Yeah?
You are Mirko.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
sure he
above
went for
Tommy.
the. Yeah. Are you chocolate? Are you chocolate bunny or are you?
He doesn't have white hair though.
Fix it.
He also does. He also doesn't have that thigh.
Fix it!
Yoshi, he hates thighs.
Gotta get the 2B like
Right.
2B does the butts, doesn't do the thighs.
You're a muscle slider when.
Final Fantasy 17.
Look north.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Outspread. One next.
Oh. That's a problem.
I feel like I was in the right space. Is right laser?
Yeah, but I think the left laser shot weird. I don't know. It seems
Both
I
lasers.
can talk
right.
about my laser, but we don't have to.
Both lasers were on the right side.
Okay, alright.
I was like in the
I saw that
middle.
laser adjust, it just snapshotted two of us.
Adjust is a strong word for what that laser did.
There
The
was
laser
an
was
adjustment
in
because
the
it didn't kill
middle?
everyone.
It didn't kill me. I don't
Yeah,
think I got hit
so-
by the second one at all. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
What?
Huh?
I should
Can
have said
we
I
go
get
back
hit
to
by mine.
those? Can we go back to those like first two pulls? Those were really good.
hey, focus up. And
We already
it
used
takes
up
one
all our
pull.
focus.
I can't focus.
Every time someone says focus, all I can think of is that shitty Final Fight game.
Oh,
You gotta use your focus.
nothing
Where
cancels.
you fight the
Pay
four
attention.
horsemen of the apocalypse.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Left, right.
Look north.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Hey Lefty, how you doing?
Out pairs. Who are next? In first.
You cannot escape my eternal
We're
gaze.
live.
Up, left, right.
Hate it.
Today, my
Party out.
theory shall be proven as fact.
That's nice. Hope you have fun crafting. We're trying not to fall asleep doing it.
Light tower.
I give voice.
So,
On south, evens north, pass to the world.
Behold such power as you will never wield.
laser 1. Laser 2.
Oh.
Laser 3. Good move, Val. Laser 4, not done correctly, killed us. Oh, someone was dead. Never mind. My mistake.
Vader, you can come up.
Yep.
Did it erst. With lift.
5 ping.
I'm already red.
You should have come up.
I was on a fire pellet.
But,
Any minute to help.
Such a singularly resolute soul. You cannot escape
Start
my
north, straight
eternal
through,
gaze.
spread at the end.
right. Vader, you were not in the right spot.
Fucking, I'm on the wrong spot. Sorry. I did that.
Right.
Spread at the end.
I'm sorry.
My
Kill me. That's my fault. I
Already
killed
out.
It's okay.
Got him.
Got him.
Taunted.
on it.
Why did Airs?
This
I
is
was
2
hoping.
minutes.
Built upon for practice.
South. Spread on the right. Spread on the
Out
out,
and in.
out,
Yep.
out.
Spread.
Remember, it's out up here.
Out. Spread.
Lasers first.
Spread out. This isn't your side. No.
I'm scared.
Hey. What are we doing there? You gotta watch the video at least 20 times by now. Like, it's your spread spot.
I know.
That wasn't even
My
the right half.
apologies. My
I
apologies
know.
on that one, though. I just completely brain farted there.
I'll take the rest.
Get him, guys.
Seven elves to the pinnacle.
And that's the enrage, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, half of it.
Okay, see now I know. See?
Now, I will not take full for anything on beta there.
On what?
That second one.
New
where-
beta.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
didn't do anything on beta.
You see, I really don't like it. See.
Like, if I raise my voice enough, he'll move. He did not move.
I
super
moved,
quiet
but just
for
not
anyone
enough.
else.
So my choice was either
What
taking
killed
you down or
to,
Stone.
What killed you at the start, by the way? The tower soaks at the beginning.
Oh,
Oh, I got hit by the out
Yeah,
and then died to my
yeah.
tower.
I didn't want to take it too far east. I thought I was on the line, but I wasn't. Val, you murdered both of us.
Yes, I do, Urs. I do know where to go.
You heard it here first. Val's not gonna murder me or Airs for the rest of the night.
He will never fuck it up. He will never just stand in the wrong spot because he knows exactly where to stand. He won't just like blank out like I did.
It's okay. I'm coming for him next.
I'm a Black Ranger. that's
I'll
a
get
hate
Mel.
crime.
I mean, I'll get Airst.
That I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Right.
Oh, I taunted. I'm gonna take the first and third one. Oh wait, I can't.
Just take the first one. Pop your cooldowns. Here's what I'll do.
Shirk, please. Thank you.
I got you. Now shirk me.
Yep.
Thank you.
These chains
No worries. It's all fixable. We got it.
creation.
Out. Spread. Or next. first.
Not too slow.
Hate myself.
About to say, you can't tell me I didn't drop that one in the right spot. You can't tell me.
I don't like where you dropped that.
No, that was picturesque. I was ready for it.
Perpendicular to the boss.
Yeah, I was doing. I busted out the fucking protractor on this.
Do we need to talk about it, or? We
No,
good?
I think. Yeah.
Alright. Can we get back to the part where I kill everyone because I'm not paying attention? On Alpha? I like that one better.
I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Right, left.
I just heard you wrong. Perk my ears up or something.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
Out the screen. What next? First.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Left, right.
Today, my
Party out.
theory shall be proven as fact.
Nice job.
I'm so.
South equals north, ass to the wall.
All right.
Laser 1. Laser 2. Laser 3 will be coming out fast. Laser 3. Just swap. It's fine.
Fine,
Oh.
that's fine.
Yeah. Go the ace carefully.
You safe to res.
Yes.
Seven hells to the pinnacle of the heavens. The world shall tremble.
Alright, focus up, let's do it.
Why would that not be shit?
And I guess a little bit too late, I guess. Trying to straighten this out. Ah, for fuck's sake, fuck you, boss.
Start for you, spread at the end.
Right. Turn.
You turn.
Right. Spread. Party in, party out. And this is 2 minutes.
No. It's gonna be so basic.
Miscalculations are inevitable.
Start south. East, pairs. South spread.
Out of mid. Pairs. Watch north.
It's out safe.
South.
Spread.
It's outside.
It's a 2.
LB when it's safe to do so. Big AoE's damage. Any mitigation.
Yeah, don't let up.
We did it.
Nice job.
Fantastic job, guys.
Oh,
Well, I didn't
clap
see you half the
thirsting
time,
him.
so I was so fucking worried you were gonna kill someone else.
I saw
was
the
so
I saw
close
the
to clapping
scatter.
yours.
I saw the scatter on the spare and the spread. I got so scared.
I was very
See, I
scared
got
on
so
this spread.
sad that you were like, did that movement so good, and then you just stepped into our fire right at the end of the.
I'm so
Really
used to
good.
taking a step back as soon as the laser goes off, but yeah, in that one, like, I should have just stepped to the left instead of step back
You-
since there was no.
You could have just
laser.
stayed there. You could have just stayed there, yeah.
Oh no,
Like-
we're in our kitty orb.
Oh no, we're getting tentacle hentai.
Love tentacle hand.
Cool, it's like Elvis.
Nice job on that one. We had to fucking sweat for it.
God can fix it. My hands.
Oh, let me see how much time we got on the timer. We'll figure out how
Man,
to.
look at her
About an
time,
hour.
what the fuck?
She
Y'all
got
wanna
like
do
8
a
of them.
quick 3-5 minute break and then get like a full 60 minutes in here? Is
Sure.
that our best play? And then
Probably.
we'll use leftover time to most likely just try to practice more phase 1. And if we get any bonus time in here, we'll take it.
Yeah. Hey Val, look. She's got the thigh gap.
We'll take our break here.
And the tentacles.
Yeah, and the tentacles.
I'm pretty good at like explaining and walking through everything up through caloric theory, the first one. Caloric theory is the one thing that if you don't know how to do your individual section, definitely look at that over break because it's there's a lot of small steps in it. The stuff leading up to it's not that bad though.
I've watched more of the Hector thing versus actually seeing it. I should watch that actually seeing it thing.
Yay! I got a 21. Let's go.
All right, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go watch the video.
I just enjoy how the first like minute or two is going to be like, let's do all the positionals we need. Isn't there like 4? There's like vertical, horizontal, groups, clocks, and queue.
Here's vertical, horizontal, circle. So
Circle,
I guess
yeah.
you call that clocks. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Group 1, group 2, and the queue formation.
I don't
The cube,
understand caloric theory at all.
We will break that one down once we get there. That's kind of the way I see the milestones for the start is like getting to caloric theory. That's milestone 1. Caloric theory is a huge prog point, so that's that's gonna be several pulls of working that out. And then once we get through that, we'll talk about what happens after caloric theory.
The nice thing about it is you got a lot of time. And yeah. Do you have a question, Val, while we're waiting for people to come back? Like specifically or not?
I have to understand better.
I feel like I understand it, but then I'm gonna go in and go, I don't understand this.
Yeah, once we're getting there, like honestly, leading up to caloric theory does not seem hard. I've watched lots of
so there's
like
beacon
in-game
and
polls.
then
The honest
there's
answer,
non-beacon.
Steve, is can you call which position we're doing for the miniature is really the question for that part.
Position oh yeah, the tentacle, yeah, that one's easy. The circle
Yeah.
one's super obvious. The others are less obvious, so like depending on your camera angle it can be wonky, but on the pulls that I watched it seemed pretty cut and dry.
We should be good because Val was the one who said he wasn't ready, and he's here.
What?
So I
did
think
a ready check.
I think the
Everyone
main
said
thing,
they were here.
oh
Yeah.
fucking markers,
I
fucking
was watching
markers.
videos.
That's-
Yeah, markers will
Let
be
me pull up
useful, especially for caloric.
yeah, let me pull up the Hector vid here.
Well, we didn't do well on. Congrats on the people who got greens. That's all I can really say for that at first.
Congrats.
It's half of us got green, half of us didn't. That's all I can really say.
So we're blue?
No,
We're
gray.
purple? Oh my god.
If it makes you feel better, there's only 2 people with single digits.
Yeah. I ate a damage down at the
There's not
end.
a
Who are you assuming stole?
Oh, healers. Mathis will be tanking for the first bit because he'll do for tank buster.
Okay.
I'll taunt after you tank it, Mathis.
Okay.
Does
Don't want the
everyone
boss going anywhere weird.
when Mathis is tank busting? Because it actually matters where you guys stand.
I mean, it depends on where he's standing. Is he going right or left?
Yes. Are you going? Which way are you going, Mathis? Right or left?
I'm gonna mix it up.
Let's not.
I'll
I
go
would
right.
I would just do right because I have
I'll
to
do
it
right, yeah.
One. Yeah. You know the
If I'm
problem is,
group 2, I'm gonna be on right, so everything feels consistent for me.
See, you know what sucks? Is I'm pretty sure like later on in the fight, it's easier to put markers down because it has the squares.
yeah, these placements are just awful feeling, but they might need to be moved at some point. That one needs to come down for sure.
Yeah, this is way too far. That they won't make it. I think it is. It supposed to be closer because I don't know if the guy can make the movement.
Not on
from
this. Not on this.
Oh, fair enough.
According to the one I'm looking at, that's about right. Maybe
Okay.
a little further north, but
It just looks really far. If that makes sense for like the movement requirements for the fire, but maybe you're right. Okay.
Push that up a bit.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
We'll save that. If anything ends up feeling wrong, let me know, because it might be. Save the slot. So what to talk about before we actually just jump into a pool? We light parties, same as what we've been doing. We have groups 1 and 2. If I remember right, Stola, that's traditionally group 1. Bree, that's traditionally group 2. So that'll be our priority order for the caloric theory 2. We have our spreads. For our spreads, we can just do like what we've been doing for phase 1, where if there was an orb right in front of us and we had spread spots, because I'm pretty sure that's the exact formation that we want.
Harrison's ready.
Okay. Do we want to just do a quick lineup of the vertical horizontal Sieg, just quickly?
Yeah. Just so we'll get into our circle that everybody's gonna kind of pre-position into. Make sure that looks right, and then we'll do the horizontal and the vertical spreads just to make sure we're all on the same page.
Saved. I'm gonna steal just a marker for that. Just for
Yeah. I got them saved.
What happened?
So this is like the little loose circle spread. It's basically like 4 north, 4 south. It's exactly what we're doing for spreads for pretend it's a spread mechanic from phase 1. So Ping, you'd be here, I'd be here. Yeah. The melee's up in the. Yep, perfect. So this will be
We're
our.
gonna swap it from the
Me here?
This will be our. Yeah. He does a weird thing too, where like when he splits vertical, I noticed it was like the melees end up. He did something. I forget exactly what it was. I didn't like what he did with the melees and the tanks. Yeah, like whatever. As long as y'all are on the same page and you know where to go. So if we got vertical spreads, do those real quick and make sure everybody
vertical
understands.
spreads facing like this. We'll face like this and do vertical
Wait, yeah.
spreads.
What do you,
What the fuck?
Yeah,
what do you mean by vertical?
Just spread on the left is right here on the left
this
of the
is
marker.
north. This is north as a test, I guess.
Just
and do it
use
like
the
that.
little one.
No,
This is-
Tater, why are you over?
Yeah.
Get
Oh,
the
I
left.
see what you're saying.
Vertical
I
lines
see
are the
It's
same
vertical
spots.
spreads.
what you're saying. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
so-
you're right. You're right.
Val, get in your spot.
What's happening?
Get this is your
No, you
vertical
need to
spread
clip
spot.
your ears up.
Wait, this is wrong. Right?
No, this is fine.
It doesn't really matter.
It
It doesn't
as
match
long as-
groups, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's just based
That's
off
what
your,
you're saying, right,
your
Memphis?
circle position.
Yeah, tanks and melee should be swapped according to the thing, but that's fine.
I don't think it matters.
These
as long
are
as everyone
these are
knows what
just spread spots. Like we don't have to overcomplicate it. It doesn't matter. We're just keeping our same circle position from phase 1 because we already have that. And then from that position,
Circle
you're either going to
position.
have to stay in a circle, split to vertical spreads like this, or split to horizontal spreads, which we can do.
My
Speaking of,
circle
let's do
position is
horizontal.
back here, so I should be in the middle still.
For horizontal, it's either in, right?
I'll be honest. I don't care what you and Eris do as long as you're both on the same page for your positions.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I
as
don't
long as
care-
y'all are on
yeah,
the
yeah.
same page, it does not matter.
What are
You
we
just
gonna
can't
do?
stand on someone else's spot.
Yeah, Val, we're on the same page. What we're doing. All right,
Wait.
Which
So
means
I'm
Harrison would be in front.
here.
You're in
So
front.
you want to do a crisscross
You're
for
front
this one?
both times.
Okay,
Here.
that's fine.
No, no.
Yeah. Clock, you're here.
No, I'm talking to Eris.
Vertical, you're
Talking
here.
here, circle.
Yeah, I think he's saying
Vertical, you're in the front.
Gotcha.
he would be north. So it's not really even a rotate. It's just like a straightening of the
So just
line.
like the
Do it.
orb and the.
Yeah, we'll just do it like the orb, Val.
Got it.
All right. The final test here. All right, circle spots. Horizontal spreads.
Horizontal spread. We haven't done that one yet.
Horizontal
You mean
spread.
vertical?
Oh, horizontal here.
No, horizontal spread. It's a test.
All right.
Vertical spreads. Just making sure everybody knows their spots. All right, we got it.
Making me up here. Okay.
We got it. All right. And that's pretty much. I mean, so classical concepts 1, pretty straightforward. Is there any questions on that, or should we just do a poll and let's see what happens?
You want to do Q spot quickly since we're doing positions?
No, because Q spot's not relevant
I
for
know,
what we'll see
I
today
know.
at all.
Okay.
Wasting time.
Yeah. And food.
I'm curious how slow the movement is when we get shrunk.
Oh, for the tank buster that hits half the arena, I just
I'm
assume
going
party
right.
left, tanks right. Okay, cool.
Yes. I took tank stance off. My advice is everyone should just stand left.
smacked.
Don't pay your sub, but
Get off me.
Ping, don't be right.
Just
We
like
did
with
it.
Japanese hentais.
getting that fisting tentacle.
Do I have to moan when that happens?
You
Yes.
want?
Yeah.
I don't pay your sub.
I'll try.
I POA'd that too. Oh man,
that's
you
cool.
are really
That's
slow.
fine.
Help! I'm slow.
Oh right, we
Stay in
just
the middle,
stack middle
stay in the
here.
middle.
We stack middle, then north at group
Wait.
1 north, group 2
Now,
south.
Oh, I thought it was rolls.
it
Yeah,
is rolls.
it's
It's absolutely rolls.
Sorry, I
supports.
shouldn't say group 1 there. Yeah, I should say it's yeah. You're right. You're
Support?
right. That's what my brain thought, but not what my mouth said.
Yeah.
I'll call support X, and I'm basically just starting at north, going clockwise, and as soon as I see the first safe spot, that'll be the support.
Okay, so we're
Spot.
changing that too.
I
So
mean,
which
doesn't
group?
it doesn't matter, right?
No,
Like,
Which-
just-
I can,
I mean, it's just kind of annoying when we study something and then we get in and you change everything.
Supports
I mean-
certain north/west.
North?
yeah,
It's fine. He's just
I thought
calling
it
where
was
the
like
safe
two.
spots are.
yeah. I'm not.
I thought you
not
said you were going
changing anything.
clockwise.
He's just gonna go clockwise to determine where to go.
Identify- Yeah,
Can one person talk?
yeah.
See,
We're saying the same thing.
Go ahead, see. You say it one more time so it's clear.
It's yeah, that's I'm just calling how I'm calling the mechanic so you know what spots I'm gonna call if you're working ahead. So I'm gonna start at north, I'm gonna go to each possible spot clockwise, and as soon as there's a safe, 180, I'm gonna call supports go to the first one I see, which will be the first spot, from north going clockwise, and then DPS to the other. I can say
Okay.
DPS go to that spot. It doesn't matter. It's just group 1 has
Yeah.
to go to 1 and group 2
that
has
is
to go
not
to the other.
northwest. That's north
Yeah,
and east.
that's why
right?
Matt just got confused.
W said northwest.
Support
Sorry.
is going north to east. DPS
Yes.
is going south to west. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, that's how that'd work out.
Okay.
Any other questions?
No, I just need to update my notes.
And
I'm
yeah,
gonna go
just
south.
I'm gonna literally tell people where to go. So
Okay.
it's one of those we don't have to worry too hard. But yeah, DPS will always be some form of south to west-ish. And
Yeah.
supports would always be some form of north to east-ish, but the specifics will vary.
Just remember to stack tight middle for the tether so it's easier to break. Math is when we're ready. We're ready. We'll go. You're done writing that down.
Ready.
Okay, we're going again. That tank buster comes out super fast.
Yeah, I was midding this raid white at the start, but I can move it to the one when we're all small.
I can save one line too.
It's probably a good idea. I'll reprisal this one. You can reprisal the bigger one.
Yeah.
That doesn't take that much, so I think it's okay.
Well, I'm already prevailing it too, so. Top. Also, if you stack
Remember
a
here,
mid
you
in
just
the middle, I
stack
can
mid.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, make everyone's life easier. Get really tight.
What
Tighter
she
the
said.
better. Crashes your Kegel.
Supports north, DPS south. Wait for chains.
Ah, shit.
Oh, you gotta actually wait till the.
Yeah,
actual
wait for the
chain's clear.
debuff.
The tether,
Yes,
not
until the tether shows up.
not the like
yeah.
circle chains. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a little debuff that goes on you too.
Gotcha.
It's super
So
delayed.
this would be vertical.
I'm in the wrong spot, but I know where to go. Oh, fuck! That's
Yeah,
right,
yeah, yeah.
vertical. Yes.
Vertical.
Yeah.
Horizontal, cuzzo. The horse sits down.
I'm
yeah.
gonna hold off on taking that. I appreciate that, but I think I'm good. Let's wipe it so we can practice that still. We still haven't done it correctly. Unless
When I
people
was
start
like
making
7, I was in school and this kid told me a horizontal's easy to remember because a whore lays down. And I never forgot it.
If people don't have questions, I'm just pushing the pull button.
I did not understand that little story. What?
It makes sense if you think about it.
I'll be honest, see, do you want to know what the hell he's talking about?
But what about Cowgirl?
I'm so lost.
Vertical.
Someone throw the life raft.
I will not be denied.
That's such a deceptive tank buster too, because it doesn't look like it should be like half the room. It looks like a big circle.
The
They're
marker.
stacking mid here. We don't move till the debuff comes out. What is that? Southeast, northwest, support southeast, DPS northwest.
That's not clockwise.
Oh,
I was gonna say southeast, Val. You're supposed to be northwest.
What?
You start from south, you work your way west. So 4A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the tentacle?
Circle spots.
Good job on the people who are still alive. Now you should just jump off. Because we don't have enough people probably to save it. So we should just practice it again.
And I'm done.
Any questions about that? Sounded like there was confusion on the spots. I believe I did what I described, but if I didn't, I probably described it wrong.
You were correct, Sieg.
Okay.
Val just got confused a bit. He knows now.
I got confused too. I was watching Stola.
Yeah.
You
remember
did what we said we were going to do, so it's...
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Sieg said what he was... Sieg said it correctly for what he was going to do.
Yeah. Yeah, the video...
Which side was
spots, you
DPS
have it as
supposed to go to?
northwest.
DPS
Northwest.
would have been northwest.
Sieg is giving the correct information for what we're doing. There is some confusion because I think the video did it differently. Maybe, I don't know.
Yep, video did
Yeah,
it different.
It's
It's
one of
okay.
those I've seen multiple videos and multiple things. I can change what I'm calling here, but
Yeah, I think we're all fine.
okay,
We're all on the
cool.
same page. It's just there'll be one or two where people will just put their brain on the video. That's all. Just because that's the video people watch more than anything. You know what I mean? That's fine. Exactly.
Yeah, I thought I was making it easy.
No, I actually like how you're doing it, Seek. I just understand why people are thinking that's not how I learned it from the Hector video.
You went against Hector.
But how many times do I have to say that the Hector vid is just to learn the mechanics?
I get that, Seek, but when people watch it 15, 20 times to learn it, you know what I mean? They get kind of stuck
We
on
have
it.
to unlearn it.
Yeah.
It's just to understand. Oh, sorry, I was on the line. It's just to understand the mechanics.
Oh, and I get it, but it's still you also get why people get into the habit
You don't
of
pay
it.
my sub. Got him pretty
I mean-
fast, don't worry about it.
Okay, but it wasn't called out while I was studying though, so I studied one thing.
Yeah, that is also fair too. I stack up middle.
Southwest or southeast northwest. So slow.
How are you going so fast?
Sprint.
Fuck, I fell off.
Circle.
You make your way back middle.
Vertical. Nice.
Nice. And no one died. I have a present for this.
Okay, we'll swap.
Whatever you guys want to do. I feel like Val's gonna do something, and or I'm gonna do something, and we're gonna decide to swap too.
This is B-Pog with your partner at the start.
Yep.
I
Beepon,
died.
go. Uh-oh.
But
It's gonna be fun
think we
because,
did it.
yeah, it's gonna be fun because some people are dead.
I think I'm on this side. No.
Wait for the. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we're all dead, but
why did I die?
because people were dead, I'm pretty sure. I think Val killed. You will get like targeted by another tether. And I think you
I
get
did
like blasted by
die
it.
instantly when the tethers came out.
Yeah, see, Val and I died instantly. Why?
When the tether came out,
Yeah.
you have to be close to who your tether. Like, were y'all far?
So, we were like this. I don't know. Like this distance. between me and
Classical
you.
concepts, one
That
shot.
should be fine. I don't know what would kill you when I would expect like the tether would show up, and then if you went too far away, it'd break and you'd die. I don't know what would kill you when the tether spawns.
Okay.
I'm looking at Val's health. I'm pretty sure he just wasn't full health because he died from an 8k overkill.
So because he died, did I die? Or do we need it there?
I don't know. You also got overkilled by 3k, so Bree, I'm gonna be honest. I think you just
So we
both
just
weren't
need
full
it
health.
there.
Yeah.
I mean, we were full health coming out of that. I'm pretty sure.
I'm just saying you died. You died like a 3k overkill. So I don't know if you need shields or because
So-
you guys were dead when you got up. Like, and Val was your partner that you died. I don't know. Let's just go again and see if it happens again, because
Yeah.
it's not
you're-
mentioned, so it's probably a weird interaction with someone being dead.
Just to make sure we're all on the same page too. It's B-Pog. You'll go to the blue little cube in your column based off your B-Pog, and then be close to your partner because once those tethers are out, if you break that tether via distance, you just die.
The blue one is
So-
six-sided.
Yeah. Sola, were you with me on the blue, or just?
It's not a
did-
cube. I don't think.
Oh, sorry.
It's a whatever that shape is.
It's the
That's-
blue one.
The sixth
It
one.
is the blue
Yeah.
one.
Tetrahedral.
The hexagon?
Wait, a cube is excited.
Yeah, but it's not.
Yes.
It's not a. It's the.
It's not the
six-sided one, it's the cube.
It's the blue one.
Is it like a rectangle? Or is it a rectangle?
The blue one.
The one with the six-sided faces. Oh no.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Just go on the other side. I don't know
turned it
how
off.
I. Oh, you didn't have tank stance at all.
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah.
Of course I had
Turned it
it.
off. No, let's go. Oh, but you took it back from me. You shouldn't have done that.
Did I?
Got him.
I didn't have. Oh, you had think that's off the entire
I
time.
put it back on, but
It was
then
too
you
late.
put it on.
No, I didn't. It was still off.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you want
He
from me?
can't
Like,
put
I
on
took it
what
off
he
because I
never
wasn't
took off.
It's the Dark Knight opener. It is
Look.
on. We're good. Oh wait, yours. Yeah. Okay.
It's fine. Mine can be on. Just don't fucking worry about it. Just keep yours on.
Force a habit. I turn it off.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's no big
Yeah,
deal.
I
It's
just-
fucking, like, don't stress it. It's like 2 seconds of the fight. It's funny. It's
Oh, no,
no
I
big
just
deal.
think it's funny. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
too cool of a tank buster to not do that at least once.
Oh, I guarantee like a few people are gonna like bloody what's it called? Fuck up and stand on the wrong side and stuff like that. Especially on the second one. I don't like that icon, go for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna start overlapping the entire group with my marker and scaring you.
Yeah.
Then the panic movement starts.
Fuck.
Goodbye, Val.
That's Val's fault. He wasn't in the group for POA. Because he was being greedy.
East,
East
west.
Coast.
Now go. Use your sprint. There's no point in not using it.
Oh, I thought it was someone
Ah,
else.
fuck! I did it again.
Go back to middle. It's fine.
Okay.
Focus up. Keep
I'm
going.
so
I'll call it.
tiny.
You guys should move middle, just so it's easy position.
Circle.
Spin to win.
I'm just glad your bodies are not like actual traps.
Drum bass element is great.
BPOG here, close to your partners, stacking on blue.
I died again.
Oh no.
I don't have a marker.
Fuck! This one.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait for the
I
tethers.
just did one.
Dodge the
It's supposed to be
explosions.
kind of I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Exposed
gonna
it.
be
Wait,
bad.
this is something we dodge? I forgot that part already.
Yes, yes. So I guess
Yes or
before
no?
we talk about the stuff that we didn't quite see, any questions leading up to that? You're good there. Okay, so if you get to the right spot, the tethers will appear between you and your buddy. Once the tether disappears, that's your sign that it's okay to start moving, and then all of the shapes are going to do an explosion around them. It's telegraphed. You'll see the orange circles around them, but you can move for that as soon as you see the tether disappear off of you and your buddy. And then after we dodge the explosions from the shapes is when she's gonna slam the ground with the two little spikes, and we're gonna do protean baits based off where you were for the mechanic. So all of the alphas will be the north baits, all of the betas will be the south baits, and then if you are on the two left columns, you'll be baiting on the left pillar. And if you're on the
I'm
two
sorry,
right
but
columns,
what?
you'll be baiting on the right. Do you know what the baits look like? Like you know what I'm
Yes.
talking about in the video?
The icon.
So
right?
if you were blue, that puts you in column 1, right? So regardless of your debuff, you know then that you're gonna be doing one of the baits for the left pillar. Same thing if you were purple, because blue and purple are the two columns on the left side, and then orange and green are the two columns on the right
On the
side.
right side.
So your column tells you, are you left or are you right? And which side of that thing you're going to be on. Because, if Stola would give me a body over here, or somebody gives me a body, say Stola and I are both the betas here, or give me two more betas, or two more bodies, and y'all be the alphas. So, Bree is an alpha, I would be a beta, and then Ping is an alpha, Stola's a beta. So this is how we're going to do our baits for the leftmost little pillar land thing. I'm going to be the bottom left, Bree's going to be the top left, Ping's going to be the top right, Stola's going to be the bottom right. And the exact same thing would happen with the group over here that's doing the orange and greens. And oranges would be the left side, greens would be the right side, alphas would be the north, betas would be the south.
Betas are the bottoms. Got it.
And the way that protean works too is you're going to bait an initial hit and then move out of what you just baited, because it's going to keep firing into where you just baited. You only have to get hit once.
Yes.
And that's the mechanic.
Do we want to talk about how you can parse where you're supposed to stand, or do we just assume people did the research on that?
We
Yeah, no idea.
Is that
Can we
not,
just talk about that?
yeah.
No, I meant. Oh, never mind.
I think he's talking about the one right before that.
The one right before that.
Yeah, the geometry one, with the shapes. That's what you're talking about, right, Tater?
I just didn't start at the right
So-
spot. I know how to parse it.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
for shapes, I get tethered to someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I also get tethered to a shape.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're the
Yeah.
first read is what is your PlayStation icon that pops up above your head, right?
Mhm.
It's whichever one it is, it's BPOG. So you go to the blue shape in that column: blue, purple, orange, green. Blue being far left, green being far right. So if you do that part correctly, you and your tether buddy will be at a blue shape, right?
Right.
And then you're going to get a debuff, either an alpha or a beta, and whichever debuff you get tells you what shape you need to block from hitting that blue that you're standing on. If you have an alpha, you need to block the red. If you have a beta, you need to block the yellow. And then there's a scenario where there might be like 2 yellows and you have to decide which one to block, at which point you look to see which of those yellows is adjacent to a different blue, and that can't be yours. It's covered in the video with a visual that explains that better than words. Yeah, alpha, red, beta, yellow. Do it again?
I'm
We got 30
I'm
minutes, or-
I'm looking at classical concepts. I think just because Val got up late, he didn't have mitigation. It hits really hard. It's just a lot of damage. Because everyone else takes a lot of damage too. Just he takes more, so just a little bit.
Val, you want to eat food, so you die less.
May actually save you early instead.
Okay.
I would also like to see everyone be alive there to see what happens when it goes off too.
Absolutely.
I saw everyone else move out of the tank monster icon.
I like this. This is fun.
With some respect on the name, you know?
Val, you want to eat some food?
If you ask enough times.
Val, the food.
Give you some eggs here in a minute.
Nah,
Some boiled eggs.
trying to lose weight.
Northeast, southwest. You
Wait,
gotta wait.
too
You
early,
gotta wait for
too early.
change.
Fuck. Are we southwest? Okay.
Yep.
I'm sorry, whoever my partner was.
Remember, use your sprint,
Should I?
and you should position middle again
I
afterwards.
just want to see the tentacles to practice that, because there's some weird ones, but this is vertical. Okay, that's easy. It's actually not too bad. Maybe. See how
I
this
think we-
goes.
I have a reprisal on this. I got a bail. Reprisal the classical concepts, Mathis.
See if it's up.
It's not PlayStations.
If it's not, it's not.
I thought that we were north and west.
I died again.
Because you don't have
People-
food.
Oh, wait.
We do this one. This one's easy for us when it's in the bottom.
Yup.
I'm an alpha.
Oh, okay.
Alpha
I'm
as
dead
fuck.
because but we did that correctly. Nice.
We did.
I think we were a little bit slow, see, because it looked like we took damage. Did you take damage there, or was this the boss just hitting me?
I also took damage.
Okay, so we do need to be a bit faster to move. Because I think we took extra damage we could avoid if we were faster to the blue.
We took damage because we weren't close to the blue in time?
I think it's because of the like we probably pulled the tether a little bit too far,
Alright,
so we were at blue like positioned.
I don't know if this will be relevant for later or not, but I can expedient there. But sprint also works.
Yeah, sprint will cover that one.
I think-
You're talking about the chains?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all just pop sprint there, I think.
I think
I mean,
we should
it's-
sprint there and expedient BPOG maybe, because I think BPOG's harder.
Okay.
maybe.
Which belongs to the DPS? What's the divider exactly?
Okay.
Precisely.
So for that one, I started north.
Yeah.
I looked north, there was an enemy. I looked northeast, there was no enemy. So then I looked southwest, and there was no enemy. So that's our safe spot. So like we said, supports will take the first one going north to clockwise. So they went northeast, DPS would go southwest. Which I believe is what I called, but correct me if I'm wrong.
You
Yes.
called it right.
I'm
You're
doing
always
that logic every single time.
Okay.
Basically,
so it's like a diagonal right here, kind of, is the
Yeah,
divider.
it was a
Okay.
northeast and southwest.
No, I
split
mean,
that
like-
time.
it's
Or-
more
Prior-
diagonal this way.
Yeah,
'cause
your prior
support-
call is
supports
west.
are either going to be
south.
north to here.
Yeah.
Supports are
Okay.
going to be north to southeast.
Hey,
And
you're
then
never
second-
east.
So
You're
we're
never
just
east.
gonna
You're
be
always
on this
west or
side. Okay, all right.
Or
I
no,
know
you're
which
always
one
west,
which
you
one's
might be
mine.
south-north,
Okay.
yeah.
No, no
Alright.
pull here for Stola. No pull here. I'll just
Yep.
wait.
I'm trying to look at damage again to see the def on that.
South, southwest, west, northwest for us.
I died because of
Okay.
food.
Yeah. Rule of thumb is if he says west, that's yours.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
will always be the one I call second because I'm just making those reads. I'm calling the first one and then calling the one opposite. So unless my
I'm
brain,
going where C goes.
unless I get very lost, which is prone to happen from time to time,
Why
it'll
is it not
always be
showing
the second one.
def?
I'm making new button dash to Sieg.
It should work. It should work. All right, Stola's back, so I think we can go. We got 23 minutes on this lockout.
Yep. You didn't have reprisal for classical concepts, right, Mathis?
I think I used it somewhere else.
That's okay. I'll save it. I won't reprisal the one going in out of the mini. I'll save it for the classical.
Pay attention to my usages this time.
Yeah, I think you're only using it once because you're using it on the. They might just not have enough time to do it.
I can save a missionary for it though.
Yeah. When are you using missionary?
In bed.
I used it here at the start, and
Oh.
I used it right before classical concepts, but I can use it on classical concepts instead.
Yeah. Either that or use it on that one. That one hurts still.
stay mid.
Ever price on that one.
Yeah.
This one like those.
Stay mid.
Southeast, northwest.
Stay
Wait,
mid,
Kane,
stay
come back,
mid.
come
Oh, wait,
back.
and
Now we change.
Okay, we broke.
Careful about running off too. Go back to middle. Please kind of pre-position where you know you're gonna have to be eventually.
is it circle?
Horizontal.
Is that horizontal? Yeah, that's horizontal.
Horizontal.
Oh, I got baited. I'm fucking stupid. I'm mad at Brainbird there.
Good
The
enough. Keep it
circle
heavy.
goes around the platform instead of
Yeah.
I remember, I think he said in the video, if you're not sure which one it is,
We
it's probably
jump off.
horizontal.
Jump off. We won't be able to get people.
I
out
think
in
he
time
said
for
vertical
debug.
in a bit, but
No one zooms out.
we get a
Is that what the hackers felt
eyes.
like?
Yeah. The circle one seems super obvious. Horizontal and vertical. It just kind of depends on your camera angle.
Vertical made
It's
sense to me.
not
Horizontal.
always the same. What I didn't realize until I started watching other videos is like horizontal is not always the same tentacle pattern, if that makes sense. It's
Yeah, it
not
makes sense.
3 patterns, but it's multiple patterns, but they'll all evaluate to one of the known ones. Oh, sorry, that's early.
That's okay. That's definitely a kill now. See that you pulled early.
do what I
I
want.
wish. If it was that easy.
Only I can guide this path with rightful faith.
Don't move until the chains come out.
I summon you.
Okay.
Southeast, northwest. Go.
Now. Don't fall off.
Back
Make
to
your way
circle.
back middle.
Circle.
You got clipped. You were a little bit too far.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll hold reprisal. I won't use it here.
Classical concepts. B-Pog.
Okay. This hurts still. Respect it. Can we get expedite here? Expedition here? Where's my purple boy? Purple boy.
You're south 3.
It's this one.
I did it.
Dodge the explosions.
Oh, yeah.
Go to Bates.
Nice.
Fuck, wrong way.
So yeah, you wanna know where your bait is before we actually have to
Murdered
do that.
me.
That was really fast. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'll start calling that. You know, once we get to B-Pog, I'll be like, I'll call. You know, check your baits, so you know exactly. You know, once those explosions go out, you can just start moving to your spot. You'll do the bait, and then you'll sidestep because you don't want to get hit by the follow-ups.
That's
Alpha
the assumed
north,
target.
beta south, right?
Alpha north, beta south.
And then
It
we
is
just,
always intercardinal, or it's intercardinal first for the bait, right?
I think if I zoom these at the start, we won't have it there, but I don't know.
Well, can you
If
hit
I-
everyone with zoomies if you're like B
If
or
I don't
green?
maybe. I don't know.
I think
the
you should
range.
just. I don't think out the range if you're like if you get like shit luck here, and then the green is on the other corner, northeast. I don't think they're getting it, so I don't know if it's good to rely on it.
Probably won't be nearly as bad too as we get to the point where we see like, oh, okay, this is my spread spot, because the stakes come down in pretty much, if not the exact same spot, it's pretty much the same spot every time. I never saw him in a weird spot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you don't need sprint on chains. It just helps.
Just yeah. I just said to use it initially just to get that feel of it, but yeah, do it feels comfortable for you, right? Because I'm sure you don't need Spur for any of this. It just helps. That room full. Let's go. I believe.
watch out over there, Pink.
I'm a pain.
Yeah, let the boy cook.
I think there's a timing where you can sneak over for a second.
Definitely like
Like
investigating.
though.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's. Well, yeah, technically we're supposed to tank swap, so definitely can swap over. Hello. Did we miss a reprisal or something?
Don't move early.
Yes.
Wait for the
Yes, we did.
chains.
Fair enough.
Northeast,
Patience.
southwest.
Chains,
Wait for
chains,
chains.
chains.
Go. Circle spots. Vertical.
Wait.
Nice job.
Good job.
Oh, you can't walk into that. Oh, okay. That's a
I can
Let's learns.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can if you're a tank. If you're a tank, you can.
Thought it was a
'Cause I
snapshot.
definitely did it. Nope. Any extra
Oh.
minutes? I didn't see my fucking color. Fuck, that's here. Okay.
I'm a beta. I'm southwest.
Dodge. Be ready for baits.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Baits.
It's
Oh fuck! I get
Oh,
out.
I've got to get out of
okay.
it.
Yeah, once you're there, once she does it once, you gotta move.
And another
Um,
raid wide. then it's wait, Crush Helm and then caloric.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crush Helm. Yep. The Suna.
Get on Tater.
Might be.
He's got immune.
Yeah, I need.
Ow, I'm getting Crush Helm.
Suna.
Sooner.
Okay, perfect. Okay,
Target.
nice Suna.
1.1 million damage. Okay.
Alright, we made it.
I forgot what Crush Helm was. Is that one work, Tater?
Sorry, say again.
I forgot how Crush Helm works.
We both get a thing on our head. Use a
Oh,
cooldown.
whoops.
They got a Suna the debuff off it. It's just a tank buster. That healer's got to deal with. It's
Targets
just
first and
regular
second in aggro.
Yeah.
First and
Yeah,
second.
yeah, top 2.
Hey, give me 1 second, please.
I had a question about the Earth Shaker thingies. I don't know what they're called in this fight.
Yeah, go for it. The like Protean baits.
Yeah. So Alpha and Beta are doing. Alpha's doing north, Beta's doing south. We're choosing the side based on our. We're choosing like.
Let's
What am
say
I
you're
trying to say
orange.
here? If you are orange Beta, you are doing the southwest of your side.
Yep.
Yes, exactly.
And if you're green Beta, you're doing the southeast of your side. Okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because it's the closest one to you, technically. Makes sense, just so it lines up.
Well, it might not be the closest based on where the what are they called the
Do you guys actually?
Yeah, yeah. No, I was an alpha, and I had to like run far because
Yeah.
my block was down south, but I was an alpha, so I'm
the
still
blue
the north
shape,
bait.
whatever that is.
Yeah, it may
Thought it was
not
good as
be
it
the
could
side
get.
that you're on, like north-south wise,
Cool,
because it
yeah.
just depends on the shapes.
Yeah, and you dodged the circles first, and then you bait, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I heard someone say they need a second, so I'm gonna push this, and we're gonna go. Bell. Hey, we got the caloric barely, but we got there.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not too bad. And good job, everyone, because it seems like everyone's been doing pretty good on the shapes.
Yeah, caloric. We won't even touch caloric this lockout. We'll just try to clean up what we can here.
I can create worlds or unmake them.
Make sure you have tank sense on.
I was not targeting the boss.
Oh, that's fair.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Need to turn on auto target.
Be denied.
You guys should already be stacking up, so I can POA you.
You and your mom.
Hey, if you want to take that mitigation die again, Val, feel free.
Damn straight.
Yeah,
I'm an American.
Remember, don't move until the chains.
I summon you.
East, west. East, west.
Yeah, east west, thanks.
Had that brain
I'm
fart.
so good at that.
Don't worry. Just like
Get the
Val.
circles. Vertical.
The heavens bend to my
Don't move. Don't move. Now you can.
I almost moved into it, thanks.
No worries. Don't worry, I did it too when you both died. It's just I'm built different as a tank. I can just do that, fuck it up.
Classical concepts, BPOG.
Where my green boy at? Matt, come here. The green boy.
Oh my god, I'm green.
We're gonna wipe, but
Yeah,
just do your
shape will
positions.
explode.
Yeah.
Oh, good, oh, good.
Bree, it looks like you missed.
Yeah, I went to
God's will cannot
No
be
worries.
disobeyed.
Yeah. My advice, everyone, is spread out a bit. Just so you easily can see the color on your head, because it's easy to get it fucked up. And I will also say, green is a really shitty color. It looks almost bluish because it's like an
The
aquamarine.
right side is the colorblind side.
I will say it's not orange though. And if you're struggling with the color, it's like an upside down triangle.
Shapes.
Yeah. If you can't get the color first, that's for the colorblind people.
I can create world or omit.
Alright, let's see what the timing is.
I believe in you.
Did it.
I will say I actually really like this.
I saw
fight
that.
design so far.
That's pretty cool. King.
Makes you
Something
think
about
of
shrinking
the,
down is cool,
Birdemic laser dodges.
but way better.
Remember, don't move till the chains come out. North, east-west, east-west. Circles.
It's so slow.
Yeah, we got so much free time to do it.
Like dreams feel like.
Circle. Remember, don't move into this shit.
Hey,
Nice. The Pog.
spread out a little bit so you can see your number. Color, I mean. Shit, what
Beta.
Alpha, only option. Good dodge.
Bates.
Now dodge that.
The
As soon as it
2-minute
fires
window
once, you're safe to
starts
move.
right there too.
Yep. Some other person's gonna get really fucked.
I don't
Is
know.
it?
Oh, you
See
might be
who,
fine.
see who did homework after Crush Out?
Yep. I believe in you, healers.
Oh, that happened so fast.
Yeah, you gotta be like, you gotta
I
have
finished
figure
the
out your
cast.
shooter.
That was not the right choice.
Alright, do this mechanic.
Beacons.
Beacons.
One.
Where's my DPS? There we go.
It's probably fucked up because
Yeah, it's very weird here.
I know what happened. No.
Won't even worry about the caloric theory stuff. Let's do one or two more here. Maybe three more. They're not that long.
Can't finish a cast. Just cancel cast.
it sucks too because
animation.
you gotta Asuna like right when I get the 4-2 because you Asuna too early, you also fuck us.
Is
Was that
Asuna
the-
the only way to do it? Or immune?
Well, I can definitely immune it, but then you guys are gonna have to do a lot of dodging at the start of this when this tank buster comes out. I said I don't mind. Just pick your poison. I'm just so happy we're here. Phase 1 sucks.
Wait for chains. Southeast, northwest. Go. Back to circle.
It is rude of her. They hit me while we're doing this.
Vertical.
Vertical.
Don't move. Raid wide. What a weird mechanic.
So, I think it's really cool.
People wanted zoom hacks, so they built it in the game.
B-Pog. B-Pog.
Right out of bit. Oh, up here. Up here, Val. Val. Blue. Blue. Val. Blue.
Oh,
The blue.
yes.
Alpha. Top left.
I'm not taking that.
I was thinking yellow.
Cannot be disobeyed.
You look for the one that you gotta block, but you're always gonna be right next to the blue in your column. Yeah, rapid fire another one here.
I hate the orange marker, by the way. It does not look orange at all.
Dude, I
looked
got it
red
on the
and
first time, and I stopped for so long. Like, where do I go?
Yeah, I just realized it's an O, so O is orange.
Oh, it's orange.
O is orange. Yeah,
Man, that shit is
That's
not
nice,
fucking
yeah.
orange.
I didn't think it was orange either. I definitely deer in headlights when I got it.
Yeah.
It reminds me of water lightning at one time.
Yeah, that water lightning was fucking. That was bad.
Must be denied.
One of these days, baby.
Only I can guide its dark.
I'm too good. You can't get me.
Remember, wait for the chains.
I summon you.
Southeast, northwest. Go. Circles.
They were fighting molasses.
Yeah, I hate how slow we are.
It's so weird. Vertical. Don't move.
The heavens bend to my will.
I do like the fact that like they're pretty fair with the circle explosions. Like they're not girthy. They're reasonable.
What she said.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the training wheels version of classical concept.
Yeah.
B-Pog.
Beta.
Beta, so do this. Nice adjust there. I see you.
A sword's will cannot be disobeyed.
Val,
Hey there.
what have you done?
We I think that's
Problem.
probably GG no re, but
Yeah.
we're not getting another pull really, but I can try it. See, we're
Nah.
not doing 20 seconds if we just gotta
So
go.
so that we
gotta
don't
minute
murder
40.
the other sides, we could make those a little bit tighter towards the middle and dodge out, right? The middle being north-south of the columns.
I'm pulling right away, otherwise we're not getting anything, because yeah, it's
I don't
Good, good.
I don't even think there's a pull here. Like we're not even gonna get to classical concepts.
Yeah, tight
Yeah.
north-south seems good. Alright, we'll just do that.
I don't know how Bree and Air's died.
We got things across the map.
Oh, we're still playing.
Oh, they
okay,
lasered
good.
you cross map, that sucks.
Must be denied.
Maybe we'll get to see like a little mini.
Making sure I understand what you guys are saying with that. We want them more north-south to free up like the space in the middle, east-west. Okay.
Yeah.
Guide
Makes sense. Makes
But
sense.
yeah, it doesn't launch across the screen and just like take out the other party.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, we got a bit to do tether. We got a bit to do like maybe the circles. Let's do that.
Don't move till the chains go out. Northeast, south, or yeah, east, west, east, west, east, west. Go. Vertical.
Are we gonna die?
No, we'll just have like a party fail thing. Oh, we got
Okay.
the back with the
I bet our pets
Yeah,
get put
mini.
away. Did they
Quality
not?
of life buff, please.
We failed.
Do our pets get put away? That's the question.
Hey, that was good prog.
They don't get put away.
Let's just go back into phase 1, and we'll either see it all again soon, or we'll get more phase 1 practice
Oh.
tonight. Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't see it. Yeah.
It's okay. I guess I'll quickly ask a question. Is there anything in the Hector video that you're doing a little bit differently for compared to the Hector video that I can like look at for like a different video?
I don't know. Like, I watch so many of these
No,
videos.
that's fair. I'm just asking
Don't-
if you do like. Yeah.
Hey, I've said it before, I'll say it again. When I link the Hector videos, I'm not saying like, hey, memorize this movement or do it like this. It's just because, I used to link a lot of videos, but people didn't like when I do that. When I linked multiple videos and said, I like this from this and I like this from that. So when I link the Hector video, I'm just using it as a baseline to help people, to give people a video to watch to understand the mechanics. It's not we're gonna do it this way. And I mean, if I'm gonna change something, I try to explain it, which is what I was trying to do with the party call out stuff. But
Yeah.
it's I'm not promising that something is gonna be exactly like in the video. If I'm doing something, I'm making something more complicated than it needs to be. Absolutely, tell me about it. Let's talk about it. I'm not saying,
Yeah.
what I say is how we have to do it. But the Hector videos are specifically there for giving us all the same baseline for learning and understanding the mechanics.
I have a dumb question for Lorik.
Go
Is
for
the
it.
fire debuff super obvious, like on their? Is it on
Yes.
their head or is it? Okay, thank you. I
Yes,
saw
yeah.
it, but I wasn't
It's
100%. Yeah.
The big fire above their head is the two-person stack, and then the one that's the other debuff that you can't let hit 5. There's not really a visual indicator for it until you kill everybody. At which point,
Yeah.
you'll know.
No, I saw it on their head, and I'm going. I'm pretty sure this is it, but like I haven't seen it enough.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to tell, because you'll know what your debuff is, so like if you're in the middle, if you're trying to meet up with a fire or you're trying to meet up without a fire, and then you just follow your priority order based off which group you're in and what your role is.
You got a lot of time to make that decision too.
Yeah, I think he said 12 seconds.
Yeah. That tank buster thing is gonna bother me though. The fact it's a gigantic circle when it does a 1/8 half rim cleave is like so fucking stupid.
I feel like you could identify that better.
Yeah. I guarantee when people saw it the first time, it killed the whole group.
100%. Everyone was probably just standing mid and the tank went forward, and then a random half got cleaved.
Yeah. like I don't know how they do the icon, but I don't think a circle is the way to do it.
I mean, I think it kind of makes sense because it's like get away from this tank, but it doesn't specify like how that tank's gonna be hit, and you don't expect it to be half the fucking map.
We need a new
But, like,
icon.
if he's in the middle, right? Like, you're not supposed to get away from him. You're just supposed to stand on the other side of him. You can stand in the red, so it's like not a very good like icon.
Yeah, but they've used that in the dungeons this year. Like anytime that red icon comes out, you can stand on it if you're not the tank. It's just
Not always. Sometimes,
All good, all
that red icon is danger.
Just make sure we're all here.
And it's not just like the regular like tank icon. It also has like a circle thing around him too. So it's like a bigger tank plus. You know what I mean? Like it's like danger. Don't stand on him at all. Instead of like the regular one where it's like whatever.
All right, it's challenge time. Let's show that last clear wasn't a fluke.
It was a fluke.
Who's there?
Confidence.
Let's see if we could let's get those greens, guys.
Yeah, and that killed. That was multiple DPS deaths like
No, it was
earlier
one.
in the
It
pool,
was one.
right?
It was one. You died.
It was me. Yeah, it was me.
Yeah, that was it. It wasn't multiple. It was just you died.
Oh, that's right. That was the pull I stepped back from the laser into the puddle.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, now I got multiple markers in this one. Okay. You get that. Pop a
We
food,
still
check
had,
your food
like-
buffs.
We still had like 10 or 15 seconds of like stuff left before she actually like killed us, so we were pretty good. Until I didn't like return the floor. I'm still excited for when one of the melee DPS hit LB3 and they just go off the edge, depending on which position it is.
From nothing, I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
It's okay, I came back. Actually, I know what it was. It was your fucking clone. I saw your clone. I thought like they were moving over.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain or whatever.
Yeah. I hate your clone half the time. It's like it just
I
fucks
hate my
me up
clone all
mentally.
the time.
I think it's such a cool thing, but it's so bad for like mentally, like realizing what's if it's
It
a
looks like a
target or not.
person.
Yeah. And the worst part is it's just enough that like you think it's a person, but then 2 seconds later you say, "What? Wait, what am I talking about? That's clearly his clone." I'm so stupid.
These chains are forged from the fabric of creation.
In pairs. 3 next. Out first.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
right, left.
Today, my theory shall be proven as fact.
No one said anything, but I think I remember how I'm supposed to stand.
towers.
I give voice.
My bad. I was late to my tower.
Oh, good, oh, good.
I like how it gave me a damage down right before it killed me.
Tell you what's coming.
Real classic game.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest. From nothing I mold life. You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Left, left, right.
Look north.
These chains are forged in the fabric of creation.
Out pairs. 3 next. Out.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Right, left, left.
Today,
Party in.
theory shall be proven as fact.
Okay.
Dark tower.
Silent vessel, I give voice.
South evens, north, ass to the wall.
Behold such power as you will never wield!
Laser 1. Laser 2. Laser 3. Laser 4. Make your way to A safely. Oh, that's the fire.
Nice job.
Such a singularly resolute soul. You cannot
Start
escape my
south,
eternal gaze.
all the way through, spread at the end.
Left, left, left. Stay left. Stay left. Spread.
Today, my
Heal OB probably.
Party out.
Party out. Party in, party in, party in, party in. Oh no.
No,
I
okay.
lied.
Yeah.
Sorry. You're right. You're right.
Just
Sorry.
heal OB, just heal OB,
Sorry.
heal OB, heal OB. We're fine, we're fine. Focus up.
Yep. Raid wide.
I got a cover on you, Stoli, you're fine. Unfortunate.
It happens, don't worry, don't worry. Start north. Go left pairs. And then south spread. Wide.
Stay out.
Be pairs.
Inside is safe. Inside is safe.
Out spread. Out spread. Going to 4 next. Get to 4.
Fine,
Getting
just keep
Val
going.
up.
Yeah, get a melee up so they can hit the LB ASAP.
We don't have LB anyways, so you gotta use the
yeah.
LB.
No,
Yeah, on
just
the
for
box.
damage.
Yeah, just for damage. We'll burn the boss. AoE, next one, anything you help healers, please do so. Now.
My bad.
Oh, good, oh,
It
good.
happens. I've literally just stood there like a dumbass and just killed everyone, even before we do the mechanics. So it's like everyone's done something stupid there. It's easy to do.
If there's anybody who can't throw stones at saying the wrong words, it's yours truly. I get it.
Do we call that wrong? Because I have half the people on one side and half the people on the other side for that final bit of beta, and I don't know which one it was correct or not. I feel like I was in the right spot, but I wasn't sure.
I don't know what you're talking about.
North was the
Oh,
last safe, but south was called, so a couple people.
Oh.
Okay. So I saw South was safe, but I didn't hear what Seek said, so okay, that makes sense. So I did it wrong. Yeah.
Oh, my pot didn't say I just popped here. I guess.
I'm feeling like the pull. This is the pull, guys. We got it. Seek
Please
sacrifice
do.
himself.
Please do.
Hit down there is like 3 pulls.
Right, left, left.
It's okay. I can align my costs so when we're not doing mechanics, I'll cop.
Oh,
What?
I forgot to PB in apparently.
He didn't die.
Forged from the fabric of creation.
In pairs. Or next. In first here.
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
Right, left.
Today, my
Party in.
shall be proven as fact.
Light towers.
I give voice.
It feels so weird being inside instead of out like I usually am.
This is but a glimpse of the god's strength.
Ooh, spicy.
South evens north past a wall.
Behold such power as you will never wield.
Is there one? Make your way to A safely.
Nice job.
That was nice of her. Put half the group on A already.
Seven hells to the pinnacle of the heavens. The world shall crumble. Such a singularly resolute soul.
Start south U-turn. Pairs at the end.
Left, right, right,
Al.
right,
Cross.
right.
Pairs here. Traffic 2.
No one sees those damage down.
Party in, party in.
It's going a bit weird just because of, yeah.
No problem.
Caught.
Miscalculations are inevitable. But
If you're slow, like me.
I'm definitely slow there when I have to do some movement.
2B, let's go. Start north. Pairs left. And then south spread.
Stay out.
Got him mid.
Stay out.
This is pairs.
Inside is
In it.
safe after this.
Adds.
South
Spread. Going to 3. North of 3.
One of you LB3 please, Val.
In it.
That's it.
Nice.
He's dead anyways, but yeah. Man, I took
Not
so
a
many damage out.
fluke.
Fucking scuff. Oh my god. Oh.
Gross.
Not a fluke.
Oh, that was gross.
So IMO, we could easily spend 20 minutes like talking about caloric theory. So I feel like we just finished today trying to solidify getting to caloric theory without deaths, and then everybody,
Yeah.
you know, studies up caloric theory for the next time we're in here, and then we'll talk about it next time we get in here as a group.
Is there
The mechanic after caloric is easy too.
is there like a 10-second what do we do at the start of caloric theory so we can like start putting our heads around it?
Yeah, so the first thing that pops up is the little red beacons will appear on 2 players. So the one support player will get a beacon, one DPS will get a beacon. So the DPS beacon is going to go to B. The support beacon is going to go to D every time.
Okay.
And then their roll buddy. And so what that means is like if you're a tank, if a tank gets the beacon, the other tank is their roll buddy. So it's tanks, healers, melees, or ranged. So if your roll buddy gets the beacon, you're going to the other unoccupied slot, which will be A for the DPS or C for the supports. So it's always 2 DPS on A and B, 2 supports on C and D. The beacons will be B and D every time. Their roll buddies will be A and C. And then everybody else just stacks in the middle.
Alright, that's good.
Yeah, that's it's like none of the steps of caloric are hard. There's just lots of small steps with
The
small
hard-
reads.
The
I
hardest
think we
part
should
about
study a
caloric
little
is
bit
if you
past
move
caloric.
wrong, you die. That's it. You have to move perfectly.
Oh no, my blood weapon.
What'd you say there, Ping? I didn't catch it.
I think we should probably
Oh,
study a
markers.
little bit past caloric.
I got
'cause it seems like it'll go really fast.
I hope so. Most groups I know spend multiple prog days on caloric, so I'm hoping
We're better than that!
I'm hoping to avoid that. But it's a very tough mechanic if people don't study it hard. Yeah, it's very picky and very precise.
And then towers. Towers can be kind of finicky after that.
Only I can guide this stars with graceful faith.
That's what you die all the time.
Don't move before the chains.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of brass might I summon you.
Southeast, northwest. Go. Circle spots.
Horizontal.
Circle.
Horizontal. Horizontal.
Oh, horizontal. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you for you saved my life.
Pog coming up. Remember, identify your bait spot so you can get there quickly.
Go to blue. Wrong one, ping. Other side. Other side, ping. You did it wrong. We're dead.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
We getting there.
Also, grats ping on your blue.
Ah,
I got a blow. Nice.
I can create well or unmake. Be denied. Only I can guide the star to its rightful place. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Southeast, northwest. Wait for chains. Go.
Horizontal.
The heavens bend to my will.
I hate horizontal.
A lot more
Damn.
movement for the tanks.
It tentacles right in my face.
Got some calamari.
Pog, note your bait spot. It's gonna come quick.
Yeah, another one. Yeah, I should have left this. Dodge.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
Baits.
You're the other one. Yeah, thank you. Nice save, Val. Yep.
Yeah, it comes out right before the baits.
Matt's like, give you credit, good adjust the last second, fix that. I'm scared.
Alright, class
Yeah, let's go.
Beacons B and D. Roll partners A and C. Everybody else in the middle. Ping and this. Yeah, there you go. Okay, debuffs.
Everyone else middle, nice job.
Group 1 would go here. Supports first.
Yep. Be the healer. You would start from D.
Group
The
2.
mage stole it, I think.
Incorrect. There's 3 of you on me.
I needed a buddy. I needed a fire buddy, but it's okay. I was
Oh wait,
we're
Stoll is
focusing
not
on
my.
right now, right?
Stoll is not my healer. That's right.
Yeah, it's group 1, group 2. I got both healers. So Sola, I believe, was correct.
I was wrong.
Yeah.
what?
Quick, 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'll talk about it since we're getting there clean and we're hitting it. Might as well. There's still 13 minutes. So the next step there is the group in the middle, right? Group 1 is going to take priority. Supports will go first. Supports are going to start by looking at D and going counterclockwise, and they're just going to find the first spot that they can go to complete their debuff set. So if they have a fire stack, they want an arrow buddy. and if they have an arrow, they want a fire buddy. Once group 1 is done, then group 2 is going to do the same thing, but DPS, you're starting north and going clockwise to find your buddy, and that should give everybody a unique position every time. And so we'll end up with 4 stacks of 2 on A, B, C, and D. The fire stacks will resolve successfully. At that point, the arrows will go out. D and B, y'all go out to 1 and 2 to right before the marker, and then A and C, y'all go out to the line. Like, I don't want to walk forward here, but it's just south of C. You just go to that little intersection, and we won't talk about it any more than that. One step at a time.
I posted the order just for clarity, too, based on the Hector thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I went to get a water.
No. It's group 1 completely. So the support goes first from group 1, then the DPS goes, then it's group 2 support, group 2 DPS.
So we're doing group 1, both people.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Group 1 both, group
Okay.
2 both, and then of the 2, it'll always be a support and DPS, and the support goes first. So and you got plenty of time. Don't rush it, because what ends up happening is, if you say you start walking left and then you realize, oh shit, my partner, I should have ran right, you get extra stacked because you gain stacks for moving. And if any of us hit 5 stacks, the group's just gonna wipe.
So
Yeah, 12
don't move
seconds.
much. Make your decision before you move.
If I'm
And
in
it's
middle,
worth-
that means I'm third.
It's worth calling out too that one thing that really throws off a lot of prog on this, whenever you're walking to your spot, sounds obvious, but you're just holding W. Don't wiggle, don't curve, you're just holding W. Some people do these little wiggles, and that actually increases your step count, and that's very bad for this mechanic, because the 2 people that are unlucky have a very, very tight step count. So just hold W to your spot once you've identified it, and as soon as you get there, just stop moving completely.
Hey, got to Caloric day 1 of it. That's not bad at all. Great job,
2-ish
everyone.
more.
Yeah, about 2 here. Oh, sorry. That's a really cool. Can't walk forward at all.
Nope. Well, the nice thing is you don't really have to walk forward much to hit it. Imagine it was like Shiva hitbox.
I will not be denied. Only I can guide this god to its rightful place.
Wait for chains.
I summon you.
Northeast, southwest. Wait. Go. Circles.
Horizontal.
You can probably get that and Ultima, the reprisal. Be tight.
The base element is greatness.
Be Pog. Note your bait spots.
Dodge the safety.
A god's will cannot be disobeyed.
Mm. Yeah, that was awful. Mm-hmm.
Poor cover for what the heavens fall.
There's no splash or anything on that crush helm?
I don't know.
It doesn't look like it.
I'll stand on you on the next one, Mathis. We'll find out.
Do it.
Hater and Val.
Yep. Oh.
Right. Group 1, go. Group 2. Arrows out. That's you, Val.
Let me rotate this way.
Yeah. You didn't have to move.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. One in each letter. One person's gonna have the giant ass fire marker. That's the stack. The other person's the arrow. And after the fire stack's resolved, the arrows will resolve shortly after. It's just an AoE explosion around that person. So they're all gonna move, along their cardinal line out. B and D will walk all the way to the 1 and 2, stopping just before the markers, and you should not clip anybody. And then A and C will walk north and south just to that little corner intersection right below C here.
If you're D, you edge 1. You don't go on. Otherwise, you explode.
What's the fire question? Oh, okay. So you just won't move at all for a bit. Arrows will go out. We wait for the arrows to resolve. So at that point, if you're not an arrow, you're just not moving. Arrows will resolve, and then what will happen is, I believe it's A and C will, if they can rotate clockwise to B and D to make the pairs, they'll do that. And I don't know if I'm missing something, but I think that just always works. I don't know if there's something I've missed. I've watched a lot of polls, and I never saw that not work, and I can't understand why they word it, implying that it won't always work, because I'm pretty sure it's always just going to be A and C can rotate clockwise.
All right.
It's not
let's do one more
guaranteed to be
poll.
A and C that get the second fire, though. The
might
second
be
fire is
why.
kind of
Oh,
random.
It,
so
always,
is
it
it
might be
pseudo
always
random.
clockwise, but it might not always be A and C.
So it could be on the people who are on A and B.
Might
So
be D and B had to clockwise potentially. Does that make sense?
Well, wouldn't it always be A and C or D and B? At which point A and C can still always go clockwise.
The picture from the guide has fire on C and B. So if,
So they're not forced opposite
but
each other
that
like I
would
was thinking it
still
was.
but that rotating clockwise would still work in that case, right?
Yes.
So
No, right?
Yeah,
You said
'cause
fire on B and C, because
fire
B
on
would
B and
rotate
C,
to C,
and you
which
said-
would be wrong.
wait, no, A and C are the ones rotating. So
Yeah.
A has no fire, they would go to a fire. C has a fire, they would go to a no fire. So it matches up.
I wonder if it's something with the step count that like one of the players has a tighter step count that makes it to
Yes,
where
that
on
is
B or
true.
D.
Yeah,
Yeah. There is.
we'll find out.
I forget which one has the worst step count.
A and C
Uh,
get hit by arrows. What?
A
I
and
thought-
C shouldn't get
Yeah.
hit by arrows.
yeah,
if,
be-
if
yeah,
they go
because
out
they're not
far.
moving out that far. That's why you're taking the baits on D and B. That's why you're rotating D and B. That's what Joel's saying.
I
I see.
Oh.
So it is. It's
You
just
have to
always
stand
A
D&D.
and C rotates, and then
The markers, not the people. Okay.
A and C
Yeah.
rotates.
Rotate.
Look at
I
your
don't-
clockwise spot.
Gotcha,
If it
gotcha.
matches,
I'm forcing a pull just so we get.
Yeah.
one.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still had me confused there. But
I get what Skull is saying, but
yeah,
like
the markers
just
get
taking it
hit,
from-
not the people at A and C.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You got to get away from A and C.
I can create worlds or unmake.
It's gonna be fun when we do that mechanic correctly, but we still die because someone was a little bit too far on their
That's what
movement.
makes it. That's what makes it gross for Prog. Like, it's not the hardest mechanic, but it's very, very finicky, and any one person getting that fifth stack just kills everybody.
So the last set of fires go off after arrow, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
same
Oh,
thing.
same time. Okay, sorry.
Also, you just gotta be patient and just not move after you finish your movement.
Yeah, no movement unless you like have to move for the mechanic.
It's a what's the word? It's a patience game. Which is terrible because I love losing my character around to
East
do
west,
stuff.
east west. Wait for chains. Go. Circles.
Press on it.
Seeing a pattern. Don't move.
They really don't like me.
I don't know about the song.
Does it like pick up in hype? Because right now it's kind of slow and like not that exciting.
Owl. Peapog. Check your bait spot. Dodge. Be ready for baits.
Nice. Oh, what? That's some bullshit. That's
was
some
dumb.
bullshit. I saw that. I will try to taunt as soon as I can.
I'm gonna stand on you, Mathis, because I want to know.
Okay.
Wow.
Over
For
here.
science. Yeah.
Just use all my cooldowns here.
This part
He's
doesn't.
11.
The last one.
Okay. Whoa!
You were
use
debuffed.
cooldown.
You did not use cooldows.
Yeah.
Me and who stole it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not
Should be
Siege
fine.
partner, Val.
Focus up.
I used a ramp, and that was not.
You're not. But actually, you ended up in a good spot. So
Just focus up. Focus up. Do the mechanic.
Did Sig over here?
So Sieg got the beacon, so I'm
It was a
going
beacon.
north because I'm ranged.
Yep.
Val,
Yeah.
that's not you. But you might have ended up there because you ended up having a fire and I had an arrow. But you moved early.
Oh
All
no.
right. Let's talk about next week because it's a weird one because I'm leaving town tomorrow and I won't be back until Friday. So I don't
we
know
doing a
how
third
we
day?
want to handle. I mean, we can't because I'm out Friday to Friday.
Oh, fair enough.
It's one of those. I don't know what you guys want to do for next week. If we want to try to get in some re-clears on one of the days after, I can make pretty much any time work after coming back. But okay, can't make any days after Friday. So it sounds like let's just let's take the week tomorrow and then hit things hard sorry, not tomorrow. Take it easy next week and then hit things hard the week after back on normal schedule.
So 5th is when we're back normal.
Yeah.
So spend the time studying the Hector video a lot. If there's a very good, is there any other video that you think is very good for like later on in the fight that you've seen or no?
I watch a bunch of dancer POVs because I'm looking at
Oh, that's fair.
dancer techniques and stuff like that. I'm not aware. I did look at like alternate strats for some of the most complex stuff, but pretty much everything that Hector was doing, like there wasn't any big changes off the top of my head. Like, oh, don't do that strat. I don't remember the nuance of like the how Hector might assign certain positions for certain things, but I can't think of anything major. That being said, I haven't studied the back half of this fight nearly as much as I have studied the front half. So, I got to do my own homework before Tuesday. If I see anything, valuable, I'll post it or link it.
Okay.
Good
Now-
stuff tonight, though. I asked us to have a good night tonight, and we fucking delivered. We took home the W. See you guys on the 5th. Enjoy the week. Enjoy the holidays. Enjoy your armored cores.
Armor Core is starting.
Have fun.
Nice.
GG's. See you
playing
on
Armored
the
Core?
5th.